Hello and welcome. Time now to welcome my co-commentator. Welcome, Brian Taylor.
Yes, thanks, Dennis. A real pleasure to be here for this game tonight.
Well, the heat here is unrelenting. Look at the steam coming off those players. Players able to see the stars tonight as they play with the roof open. Round one and the start of the home and away season.
Yes, week one rarely provides a true form guide to the season.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it.
Both teams are lucky to have two quality ruckmen, and the result of this four-way battle will go a long way to determining today's result. They are all excellent palming ruckmen, so it'll be hard for the midfielders to shark the taps. It will be a real interesting battle in the engine room.
Essendon look tense as they shuffle onto the field.
North Melbourne have some powerful tall timber up forward, so Essendon.
This rivalry intensified in 2001 when Essendon, trailing by 69 points early in the second quarter, recovered and won by 12. The Bombers then didn't beat the Kangaroos again until 2008, when again the Bombers recovered from a horror start to win this time by 55 points. This rivalry could have been even greater had Essendon lived up to their part. Essendon would have played North Melbourne in two grand finals had they managed to win their preliminary finals in 1996 and 1999. Losing both by a point. The Roos went on to win both those flags. The players launch into the first term.
Both teams will want to make their mark early.
We're underway. The opening bounce. The ball in the hands of Hill.
McVeigh!
40. Well, if you can't outrun them, outdance them. McVeigh. McVeigh runs in. Nice work from Hurley. So close, but just misses.
It's Essendon by one. McIntosh.
Nice drop punt.
Just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. Watson.
40. Handballs it long. Harvey.
He kicks it right where you need it.
Zeeble, the better man there. Kicks towards centre half forward.
Petrie.
He kicks it gun barrel straight. Gets his first. North Melbourne by 5 points. Congratulated by his teammates. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce to restart play.
Harvey.
Kicks into the forward line.
Hocking.
Choose to kick it.
Just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. Stanton.
Kicks towards the middle of the ground. McMahon. Kick looks good. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Watson. 40. Kicks towards centre half forward. A solid mark from Ryder. Kick by Ryder. Out of bounds it goes.
What a beautiful kick.
The mark taken by Monfries. Inside his 50. Let's see if they can go on with this from now. Perfect kick. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. Essendon in front. He's happy with that effort, and so he should be. All is in readiness. Look at that bounce. The ball in the hands of Stanton. Handballs it long.
Wenderlich! Swallow.
McIntosh with the ball.
Harvey.
Anthony clears a path. A great effort. Nice drop punt. The mark taken by Hocking at half-back.
Nice kick.
The umpire very protective about this area around the kicker, and it's going to be 50.
He's lining up for goal number 1. He's a goal sneak inside 50.
North Melbourne scoring. His teammates rush over. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one. Hill onto the ball. Stanton hand passes it. Handballs it long. Ryder with the spin. McVeigh, normally good in this situation. He's dragged down. Cuts towards the middle. Nice drop punt. Hooker with the mark. Nice kick. It was all his. McVeigh boots it.
Straight to his man.
The wind must have carried that one. A nice long kick. Out of bounds it goes. The ball is coming back into play. Grimer with the hand pass. Zaharakis runs into a defender.
He kicks it right where you need it.
The mark taken by 46. Inside the defensive 50. Lays it off to Petrie. Bastanak cancels out the defence with a nice shepherd. Petrie sends one up towards the wing. Oh, Zeeble. Ryder gets the ball. Hill. Kick looks good. The mark taken by McMahon at half-back. Nice drop punt. Taken by Goldstein. Too close to the kicker. That's going to be 50. Booted by Goldstein. The mark taken by Campbell inside his 50. Head down now as he goes in for the goal.
50 metres, that'll hurt.
Petrie has a shot. It's a question of accuracy. Pinpoint accuracy from Petrie. That's 2 now. He's playing well. North Melbourne scoring. He acknowledges the crowd. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Look at that bounce. .46. Wenderlich. Watson. Well, if you can't outrun them, outdance them. Great decision. Well, if you can't outrun them, outdance them. Goes short with a hand pass. Goes short with a hand pass. Watson. Hansen. The ball in the hands of Swallow. Snaps it. The mark taken by McMahon at half-back. Off the boot. 19.
Monfries.
Watson with another possession. North Melbourne have it. That was the right decision. Goldstein going for distance. The mark taken by Zaharakis. Inside his 50. Zaharakis shoots. He's having an afternoon out. Essendon scoring. High fives all round. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. The bounce to restart play. North Melbourne have it. Harvey goes down like a silent tree in the forest. Chip kick along the wing.
Hill.
Lays it off. The mark taken by Ryder. Inside his 50. Pinpoint accuracy from Ryder. That's his first. Essendon on top. Do you think he's enjoying himself out there?
He is, Dennis, but he needs...
All is in readiness. Here's the bounce.
Lonigan. Crunch.
Ball up in the centre square. Good shepherding. Watson blocks. Good bounce. Footy is starting to get a lot of the football. It probably coincides with the crowd booing him. My advice to the crowd would be, shut up. Nice drop punt. The mark taken by Monfries. Inside his 50.
50 meters.
That'll be 50.
He's lining up for goal number 2.
The opportunity served up on a silver platter. He can't miss from here. That's 2 now. He's playing well. Essendon by 7 points. He's excited about that one. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Here's the bounce. Harvey with another possession. McIntosh.
What a beautiful kick.
The mark taken by Lovett Murray. Inside the defensive 50. Nice drop punt. Stanton takes it well. Kick goes in the direction of the lead.
Just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. Zaharakis.
Spins out of trouble. Zaharakis with another possession. Greenwood has the ball. Off the boot. Everyone's having a bad air day. Handballs. Ryder. It was all his. 12. Shoots it. Goal. Essendon lead North Melbourne by 13. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Here's the bounce. Swallow has the ball.
On the ball.
Wraps him up.
It's 50.
That'll be 50.
Meters.
50 metres. That'll hurt. He's lining up for goal number 1. He's a goal sneak inside 50.
Essendon lead North Melbourne by 19. Lonigan shows the goal umpire the right signal. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Here's the bounce. Hansen. Penetrating hand pass. Monfries.
McMahon.
Stanton.
Ferrito. He kicks it right where you need it.
Great mark under pressure. Jams it on the boot now. McMahon presents and takes the mark. McMahon with the torpedo.
What a beautiful kick.
The mark taken by Petrie inside his 50. Petrie wastes no time and bangs it forward. Bastanak with the shot. Bastanak goes goalward. It's true. North Melbourne scoring. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Here's the bounce. Lonigan. Lonigan hand passes it. Hansen, good shepherding. Anthony. McMahon. Hansen. Chips it down towards half forward. Thomas. Booted by Thomas. Out of bounds it goes. Well done by Pears. The mark taken by Zeeble inside his 50. That is a smart kick. Warren, the better man there. Gets the distance. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. Essendon lead North Melbourne by 7. You can see it on his face. He's happy with that effort. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Here's the bounce. Nice shepherd. Milksham blocks. McMahon blocks.
Dempsey.
Hand passed by Dempsey. Out of bounds it goes. We'll get a ball in.
Dempsey.
Dempsey evades.
Great leg speed to get away from his opponent then. Hooker.
Pass by Hooker. Stanton. Stanton hand passes it.
Fletcher.
Nice shepherd. Passed by Fletcher. The ball in the hands of Dempsey. Hill with the hand pass. Winderlick hand passes. Milksham clears the path.
Winderlick. Nice kick.
Catch by Grimer. Too close to the kicker. That's going to be 50.
Grimer. I don't know what it is about that part of the ground, but he just can't hold the mark there.
Milksham spins.
Free kick, mate.
Winderlick has the ball. Swallow with the torpedo. Magnificent leap and mark. Into the path of Petrie.
I don't know what it is about that part of the ground, but he just can't hold the mark there.
The ball is coming back into play. Fletcher with another possession. Goes by hand. Hocking with another possession. 40 with the soft shoe shuffle, spins away from his man.
Campbell.
Campbell, no match for the man with the ball. Swallow clears a path. Anthony with the hand pass. Handballs it long. Greenwood. Lending assistance is Swallow. Hanson. Essendon have it. Pears. Hand passes.
Hooker.
He's like a flamenco dancer after a coffee break. Anthony has the ball. He kicks it low and hard. That's a brilliant leap. That is a smart kick. Monfries catches. Monfries chips it to the pocket. Good mark by Hurley. What was that?
Nice kick.
Blocked by Harvey. Greenwood presents and takes the mark.
What a beautiful kick.
12 claims it. 12 has kicked the leather off that one. Hurley claims it. Hurley with the shot. Gets the distance. Essendon scoring. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce to restart play. Anthony. That kick, centimetre perfect from Anthony. The mark taken by Zeeble inside his 50. Kick looks good. Warren takes the mark uncontested. He kicks it gun barrel straight. That's 2 now. He's playing well. North Melbourne. No need to worry just yet. His teammates rush over. All is in readiness. Bounce to restart play. Anthony gets the ball.
Hill.
Blocked by McVeigh. Hill is an absolute leather magnet, and for those who think there's no such thing, spare a thought for my wife and my wallet. Monfries. Oh, that was close to a miss.
Out in front again. He's enjoying himself out there.
Essendon lead North Melbourne by 13. Celebration time after that one for Monfries. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Nice bounce.
Winderlick.
Goes by hand.
Melksham.
Ryder, normally good in this situation. Monfries. Drop punt for goal. 4 goals and he's got it on a string. Essendon lead North Melbourne by 19. Monfries celebrates. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Here's the bounce.
Harvey.
Harvey zigs and zags. McIntosh, normally good in this situation. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Nice drop punt. Footy grabs it and plays on.
On the ball.
Ouch.
5 minutes to go before the end of the quarter. Everyone's having a bad air day. Thomas has the ball. Zeeble, watch his style. Like a pirate walking the plank. There's a bit of a stutter there. That was a narrow miss. North Melbourne trailing. He's searching for his teammates. He goes long down the middle to a tall. The mark taken by Lonigan inside the defensive 50. Cuts towards the middle. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Kick looks good. Farita was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Well done by Farita.
Nice kick.
Has he? Yes, he's paid it.
What a beautiful kick.
Zeeble soars to take the high mark. Goes in the direction of Bastanak. Taken by Bastanak. It's like giving a bazooka to Mr. Bean.
Straight to his man.
Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Yeah, that's got to hurt it. Just missed. North Melbourne trailing. He may have no option but to kick it long up the middle right here. They need to move it down and they need to move it quickly. Modra. Oh! Greenwood. Fletcher gets the ball. 21 with the block. Greenwood with another possession. Kick looks good. Oh, Anthony.
Harvey.
That kick was only going one place. The mark taken by Warren inside his 50. Warren with the shot. Goal to North Melbourne. North Melbourne have scored the last 2 goals. Warren with the goal, and he runs back into position. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. The bounce to restart play. Blocked by Melksham. Anthony chips it down towards half forward. Out of bounds it goes. The umpire says throw it in. Zeeble.
Melksham. Love it, Murray.
Kick travels nicely. McVeigh soars to take the high mark.
He kicks it right where you need it.
Takes that one strongly. Winderlick.
Goldstein.
Goldstein zigs and zags. Fletcher runs in. Harvey. Well, if you can't outrun them, outdance them. Charged down by Lonigan.
Straight to his man.
Nice work from Grimer. Nice disposal. The mark taken by Thomas inside the defensive 50. Thomas with the torpedo. And the mark will be paid. Goes towards half forward. Oh, Saharakis.
Adams.
12.
This will make the lead more comfortable for Essendon. What a beautiful kick. Anthony.
Counting down, we've hit the 90-second mark. Straight down the field. The mark taken by Hocking at half back. Kicks into the middle. A solid mark from McVeigh.
Keeps it close to the ground. Always a danger the target won't get onto a kick like that.
Nice drop punt. Greenwood, 60 seconds to go. That kick, centimetre perfect from Greenwood, and the mark will be paid. Approaching the siren.
Kicks. 15.
Hill, normally good in this situation. Siren soon to sound for quarter time. Thomas, with the soft shoe shuffle, spins away from his man. Delivers it very neatly and nicely. 21. Soars to take the high mark. 21. With the mark and he plays on. Fletcher zigs and zags. Goes by hand.
Goldstein.
Siren soon to sound for quarter time. Harvey with another possession. Goes towards half forward.
Watson should have taken that mark.
Pears passes it.
Fletcher.
Only a matter of seconds to go. BT, your thoughts on that opening term?
North Melbourne need to think about making some changes before the game's lost. They should think about moving some forwards up to the stoppages around the ground to congest the area and prevent the dominance that we're seeing at the moment. Essendon can consider themselves lucky to be in front at the first break. They really need to deny their opposition the ball and dominate possession. North Melbourne are stiff to be behind at the siren. They had plenty of it but just lacked finishing. I'm sure they'll have more of an impact on the scoreboard in the second quarter.
Thanks for that, BT.
Second quarter action underway.
Here's the bounce. Anthony, normally good in this situation. Kick looks good. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. The umpire very protective about this area around the kicker, and it's going to be 50. Farita in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. Farita shoots it, slots it. That's 3 in a row for North Melbourne. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. The bounce to restart play. 46, blocked by Stanton.
Couldn't have held on to that much longer without being tackled.
McIntosh marks it and goes for a run.
What a beautiful kick.
Wow, he came back so quick, I think it's even given me the bends.
Keeps it close to the ground. Always a danger the target won't get onto a kick like that.
He marks it and just keeps going. 21 with the hand pass. Chips it down towards half forward.
Hooker should have taken that mark. Grimer.
Kicks long to Greenwood. Where is he? There he is. Clears now.
Swallow.
Nice disposal.
He kicks it right where you need it.
Solid lead, good kick. Windelick catches. Nice drop punt. Fletcher takes the mark uncontested. Kicks towards the middle of the ground.
Windelick.
Nice disposal. The opposition forgot about him and he takes the easy mark.
behind. It's Essendon by a goal.
Not much on offer for Thompson. What a beauty. Hansen in search of Farita. Farito. Farita with the mark and he plays on.
In the back.
Plays it across half back.
I don't know what it is about that part of the ground, but he just can't hold the mark there.
Swallow, normally good in this situation. A very slow high ball to Goldstein. The mark taken by Goldstein at half back. Goldstein plays on. Goes in the direction of Farita. Nice drop punt.
Just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. 21.
21. I think the term is premature elevation. Thompson. He sends it long to Greenwood. Greenwood was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did.
Gee, that was a high kick.
The mark is taken by Hooker. It's up and away. Not his best effort. No one troubling him there. He can't close the deal, and it's a point. Essendon by 7 points. The mark taken by McIntosh at half back. A cool, calm head, clearing it out of defence. Essendon have it. Stanton with the pass. Goldstein. 46 with the block. 80 is good at wheeling around. It'd be hard to play on a velodrome. Booted by 80. No one troubling him there. Puts boot to ball. Nice work from Hansen.
Hansen.
What a spectacular mark from him, in from the side. Inside 50 now. Blocked by Warren.
Kicks.
A solid mark from Fletcher.
It's 50.
Well, I think he came over the mark, and that's going to be 50. A long way out. Oh, Hurley. Out of bounds it goes. The umpire will launch it in from the boundary.
Hurley.
He looks long to goal, carries, it's a goal. That's 2 now, he's playing well. Essendon scoring. Celebration time after that one for Hurley. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. The bounce to restart play. 46. Cancels out the defence with a nice shepherd.
Wells.
Lending assistance is Hansen.
Free kick.
Greenwood. Well done by Lonigan.
It's 50.
No need for that. 50 metres. Almost in the bag from this position, you would think. Milksham shoots. Goal. When he's on song, he sings a very good song. Essendon have scored the last 2 goals. He's happy with that effort, and so he should be. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Bounce to restart play. 21. Hand passed by 21. 21. With the football. Good use of the body by McMahon. McMahon boots it. Everyone's having a bad air day. Greenwood. It's a snap kick. It was all his. Nice drop punt. The mark taken by McVeigh at half-back. Nice drop punt. Nice shepherd.
Hanson
Lonigan clears a path.
can't bring the mark down. Love it, Murray. Monfries.
Handballs. Stanton handballs it long. 80 gets the ball. Launches that one into orbit. Warren. He's missed. Was that a brave attempt or a stupid attempt, BT?
A bit of both, I think, Dennis.
North Melbourne trail. Not much on offer for Pears. He goes long down the middle to a tall. The mark taken by Hill at half-back. That kick, centimetre perfect from Hill.
North Melbourne have really been hitting their targets well. Kicks.
Caught by Watson.
He's an exceptionally long kick of the ball.
Marked by 21. Nice drop punt. Delivers it very neatly and nicely. The mark taken by Hooker inside his 50. Hooker chips it to the pocket. Flying high, and he grabs the ball. "30 metres from home. That was a narrow miss. Essendon in front. Might have to kick it to himself. He goes long. Dempsey was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Punishing kick. Spilled by Grimer. Out of bounds it goes. Boundary throw in the back pocket. Blocked by Hanson.
Fletcher.
The mark taken by 12. Inside his 50. 12 with the shot. Goal. When he's on song, he sings a very good song. Essendon scoring. "12 with the goal, and he runs back into position. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Here's the bounce. 21 is starting to get a lot of the football. It probably coincides with the crowd booing him. My advice to the crowd would be, shut up. Goes towards half forward. That man must have brought his own trampoline. Wonderful mark. Fails to dispose of it correctly. Monfries. Hand passes. Winderlick passes it. 21.
Winderlick.
Tantalisingly close, behind. Essendon in front. Thompson to bring it in. He's kicked it. Swallow wins the marking contest. Nice drop punt. The mark taken by Footy inside the defensive 50.
Nice kick. Wenderlich. Essendon have really been hitting their targets well.
It was all his. Here's a mighty kick of the footy. 80 marks.
Nice kick.
Takes it well.
50 metres.
Well, I think he came over the mark, and that's going to be 50.
He's lining up for goal number 1.
Almost in the bag from this position, you would think. He kicks it gun barrel straight. Gets his first. Essendon in front. Fletcher happy. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Nice bounce. Thomas has the ball. 80 blocks. Nice drop punt. That's a brilliant leap. That had some power behind it. Taken by Hooker.
What a beautiful kick.
No one troubling him there. Drop punt for goal. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. Essendon have scored the last 3 goals. High fives all round. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. The bounce straight down. Blocked by Thomas. Swallow with the football. These possessions just keep ticking over for Harvey.
Anthony.
Watson, normally good in this situation. Lending assistance is Goldstein. Lonigan, hand passes. 40 passes it. These possessions just keep ticking over for 21. Not what he intended with that kick. McMahon, nice shepherd. McVeigh, North Melbourne have it. Dempsey with the block. McIntosh is starting to get a lot of the football. It probably coincides with the crowd booing him. My advice to the crowd would be, shut up. Wenderlich. Lonigan has the ball. McIntosh. Passed by McIntosh. 40. Swallow smothers it.
Wenderlich.
On the ball.
Oh, you've got to love that. McIntosh responds brilliantly under pressure to perform, and when paired with Todd Goldstein, provided a lethal ruck combination. He gets around the ground all right, and if he builds up his strength, he could be a real terror on the field.
No one troubling him there.
It's 50.
And that'll be 50.
He's lining up for goal number 1.
He's kicking from a 45-degree angle.
Behind.
Couldn't seal the deal. This is footy's equivalent of rope-a-dope. They're just barely hanging on right now. He looks for a man on the lead.
Metres.
Well, I think he came over the mark, and that's going to be 50. Thomas to kick from almost directly in front of goal. Thomas with the shot. Pinpoint accuracy from Thomas. You've heard the expression shooting fish in a barrel. Well, this is shooting fish in a fish market. His teammates rush over. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Look at that bounce. Lonigan clears a path.
Hanson.
Hanson caught, gets his man. "21" feeds it wide. That man must have brought his own trampoline. Wonderful mark. Into the path of Winderlich. The mark taken by Winderlich inside his 50.
Straight to his man. Slips through his fingers.
Grimer is starting to get a lot of the football. It probably coincides with the crowd booing him. My advice to the crowd would be, shut up. McIntosh. Harvey with the block. Greenwood working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row. Great mark under pressure. Swallow goes to midfield. Great mark under pressure. Spot on with that kick. Wells. It's an understatement to say they really need this one. Nice work from Campbell. Campbell kicks a Rock Hudson type kick. Don't see those too often. They look straight, but they're not. North Melbourne trailing. They've struggled to get anything going from the kick-ins during this game. He's kicked it. Oh, he's dropped it. He'll rue that one. 80 with another possession.
Harvey.
That was the right decision. Spins out of trouble.
Got to get this one now. Warren.
Warren with the shot. He's having a night out. North Melbourne have scored the last 2 goals. High fives all round. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Greenwood cancels out the defence with a nice shepherd. Thomas clears a path. Handballs it long. Swallow.
Gee, that was a high kick.
Good effort with the spoil from Watson. Zeeble. Misses the goal and goes through for a behind. Alarm bells are sounding for North Melbourne. Ball back in play. Couldn't hold on to the mark.
McVeigh. Petrie. Gee, that was a high kick.
The mark taken by Watson inside the defensive 50. Watson.
It's 50.
Too close to the kicker. That's going to be 50. Chips it down towards half forward. Winderlich catches. Nice drop punt. Adams with the football.
Couldn't have held on to that much longer without being tackled. Nice kick.
The mark taken by 46 at half back. 46 kicks it. The mark taken by Farita at half back. Plays it across half back. Watson chips it to the pocket. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Nice disposal. Just 4 minutes.
What a beautiful kick.
The mark taken by 46. Inside the defensive 50.
50
Too
metres.
close to the kicker. That's going to be 50. Nice drop punt. I think the term is premature elevation. Ryder. Passed by Ryder. Swallow gets the ball. Nice drop punt. And the mark will be paid.
What a beautiful kick.
Everyone's having a bad air day. Hansen with another possession. Kicks. Hill gets the upper hand. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Dempsey presents and takes the mark. Just 3 minutes.
Nice kick.
Strong mark by Hocking. Chip kick along the wing. Greenwood. Petrie. Petrie is good at wheeling around. He'd be hard to play on a velodrome. Lovett Murray. Lovett Murray passes. Melksham hand passes it. Fletcher with the spin. Dempsey.
Petrie.
Anthony is an absolute leather magnet, and for those who think there's no such thing, spare a thought for my wife and my wallet. Farita claims it.
50 metres.
50 metres. That'll hurt.
Farita to kick from point-blank range. That's a very well-executed goal. That's his second. North Melbourne have scored the last 3 goals. Farita with the goal, and he runs back into position. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one. Melksham gets the ball. Anthony with the ball. Stanton. Forced to kick it very high. Just 2 minutes.
Swallow.
Nice drop punt. The mark is taken by Thomas. Thomas. The mark taken by Watson inside the defensive 50. That kick was only going one place. It was all his. Spins into trouble. Petrie tackles. Nice delivery. Strong mark by Farita. Farita chips it to the pocket. Out of bounds it goes.
He kicks it right where you need it.
The mark taken by Hocking inside the defensive 50.
It's 50.
And that'll be 50. Nice drop punt. The mark is taken by Hansen. Well done by Hansen. Just 1 minute.
He kicks it right where you need it.
Wins the hard ball. Half-time rapidly approaching. Burrito.
Nice kick.
Blocked by Pears. Campbell onto the ball. Goes long to full forward. Campbell with the shot. Gets the distance. North Melbourne trail. Campbell with the goal, and he runs back into position. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Here's the bounce. Stanton. Half-time rapidly approaching. Dempsey gets the ball.
Monfries.
He's like a flamenco dancer after a coffee break. McMahon is starting to get a lot of the football. It probably coincides with the crowd booing him. My advice to the crowd would be, shut up. Essendon in front. Very happy with that kick. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Good bounce. Melksham. Nice drop punt. Only a matter of seconds to go.
Nice kick.
Hooker clears a path. North Melbourne has played a horrible first half. I can only suggest the coach show a Freddy Krueger movie to lighten the mood in the rooms.
A good first half from Essendon. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping. Plenty of positives for the coaching staff at half-time. North Melbourne just struggling at the moment to get anything right. A lack of quality finishing, some poor decision-making, keeping them behind in this one.
Second half is underway.
It will be interesting to see what changes, if any, the coaches make for the second half of the match. Stanton!
Hand pass by Stanton. 40. He's like a flamenco dancer after a coffee break. Petrie is starting to get a lot of the football. It probably coincides with the crowd booing him. My advice to the crowd would be, shut up. Kick looks good. Great mark under pressure. Dempsey, with the soft shoe shuffle, spins away from his man. Greenwood boots it.
46. Should have taken that mark.
Hocking is starting to get a lot of the football. It probably coincides with the crowd booing him. My advice to the crowd would be, shut up. 40. Pass by 40. Dempsey. Lending assistance is Hocking. North Melbourne seem to have confused this with fly fishing. Way too many catch and releases going on. They've got to tackle better. Melksham clears a path. He's like a flamenco dancer after a coffee break. Melksham with the hand pass. Here's a long kick. The mark taken by Swallow inside the defensive 50. Kicks towards the middle of the ground. Spilled by 46. 46. Working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row. Spins out of trouble. Blocked by Stanton. Nice shepherd. Monfries with the tackle. Ball up in the centre square. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one. McIntosh. 46. Nice drop punt. Marked by Campbell. Slots it. That's two now. He's playing well.
North Melbourne aren't out of this, but they need a goal.
Campbell, happy. The ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Here's the bounce. Stanton with the hand pass. 46. Stanton goes short with the hand pass. He's like a flamenco dancer after a coffee break. Lonigan passes. Hooker. Catch by 12. Good night, nurse. It's through for a goal. He's giving it all he's got this match. That's number 3. Essendon scoring. He's excited about that one. The ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Nice bounce.
Thomas!
Hand passed by Thomas. Anthony with another possession. McIntosh cancels out the defence with a nice shepherd. Warren with the block. Blocked by Warren. North Melbourne scoring. Bastanak celebrates. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Here's the bounce. Ryder. Hand passed by Ryder.
Ryder!
Goes by hand. Well, if you can't outrun them, outdance them.
Stanton! What a beautiful kick.
Great mark under pressure. Kick looks good.
Drops what should have been an easy mark.
Anthony with the block. Ryder on the run and he sends it through for a goal. That's his second. Essendon in front. Ryder celebrates. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce to restart play. Melksham handballs. Fletcher passed by Fletcher. Fletcher onto the ball. Nice drop punt. The mark taken by Hooker inside his 50. Goal to Essendon. Gets his first. Essendon scoring. He's excited about that one. Umpire has the ball. Ready for the centre bounce. The bounce to restart play. Melksham with the football.
Melksham!
The mark taken by Lonigan inside his 50. Fletcher cancels out the defence with a nice shepherd. A nothing kick. Hooker running in, about to kick. Drop punt for goal. That's 2 now. He's playing well. Essendon lead North Melbourne by 29. Hooker shows the goal umpire the right signal. The ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Nice bounce. Petrie. Ryder. Ryder hand passes it. Well, if you can't outrun them, outdance them. Melksham. Well, if you can't outrun them, outdance them. Spins out of trouble. 46 in search of Bastanak.
Bastanak should have taken that mark.
40, spin by 40. These possessions just keep ticking over for Hill. McVeigh clears a path. Hill working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row.
Free kick.
McVeigh. Spot on with that kick. Spoiled by Greenwood. Lending assistance is Greenwood. Handballs at long. Lonigan has the ball. Goes by hand. Fletcher comes away with the ball. McVeigh. So close, but just misses. Essendon in front. Thompson has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. I think the term is premature elevation.
He kicks it right where you need it.
Bastanak soars to take the high mark. Inside 50 by Bastanak. Campbell with the ball. The umpire says throw it in. McVeigh. Lending assistance is 21. Campbell with the block. Moves it quickly by hand. McVeigh moves it quickly by hand. McIntosh. Oh, that was close to a miss. Gets his first. North Melbourne trail. Celebration time after that one for McIntosh. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. The bounce to restart play. Wells. Harvey zigs and zags. Harvey boots it. Warren claims it.
Nice kick.
Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Only a behind. That score is not going to help them very much. Alarm bells are sounding for North Melbourne. Pears has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Ryder has seen plenty of the footy. Hooker working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row. Dempsey passes. 21 passes it.
McMahon. Wells.
Thomas, normally good in this situation. Thomas passes it. Handballs.
McIntosh. Couldn't have held on to that much longer without being tackled.
Zeeble presents and takes the mark. Perfect kick. Gets his first. North Melbourne scoring. Congratulated by his teammates. All is in readiness. Here's the bounce. Goldstein.
Wells.
Monfries has the ball. McVeigh goes by hand. 21. Greenwood is an absolute leather magnet, and for those who think there's no such thing, spare a thought for my wife and my wallet.
He must have known that was coming. And what can you do? He just had to go down with the tackle.
Chips it down towards half forward.
Hooker.
Hooker, caught, gets his man. We'll have another bounce. The bounce is high. Nice shepherd. Winderlick runs in. Winderlick on the run, and he sends it through for a goal. Gets his first. Essendon in front. Congratulated by his teammates. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce is high.
Goldstein.
21 with the block. McMahon is an absolute leather magnet, and for those who think there's no such thing, spare a thought for my wife and my wallet. The mark taken by Warren inside his 50. Kicks to the attacking 50. Campbell claims it. Forced to kick it very high. Everyone's having a bad air day. Monfries. Low spearing kick. Out of bounds it goes. Wells sets the coordinates and is right on target.
Campbell.
Passed by Campbell. Warren shoots it. Warren goes goalward. It's true. North Melbourne trail. Congratulated by his teammates. All is in readiness. The ball bouncing very high. Petrie boots it. Farita claims it. Puts boot to ball. The mark taken by Watson inside the defensive 50. Watson in search of Ryder.
Nice kick. Winderlick should have taken that mark.
Greenwood with the football. 46. Nice drop punt. Oh, what a hanger there. Farita with the mark, and he plays on. Watson with the ball. 46. With the soft shoe shuffle, spins away from his man. 21. Hand passes.
Stanton can always be relied upon to move it down the field if needed.
Lonigan goes long to full forward. Great mark under pressure. The wind must have carried that one. A nice long kick. Sends it very high. Wow, he came back so quick, I think it's even given me the bends. Winderlick launches it. It was all Hansen there. Well done by Hansen. The mark taken by 46 at half-back. 46 sets the coordinates and is right on target. Nice drop punt. Caught by Winderlick.
50 meters.
And that'll be 50. 30 metres from home. Lending assistance is Swallow. Gets the behind. Essendon in front. Teammate scrambling to make a lead. He took his time, but the ball is back in. Hill couldn't ask for much better than this. It's an easy shot here. 40 metres from home.
Grimer.
Kick looks good. Takes it well.
Kicks. Wenderlich.
Wenderlich with the torpedo.
It's gone
Out of bounds it goes. Well done by Farita. The mark taken by Swallow. Inside the defensive 50. Plays it across half back. The mark taken by Farita. Inside the defensive 50. Farita sends one up towards the wing. Everyone's having a bad air day.
Harvey.
Pressure didn't faze him. Kicks as cool as the other side of the pillow. Kicks to the attacking 50. I think the term is premature elevation. Campbell with another possession. Just fell through. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. North Melbourne scoring. Do you think he's enjoying himself out there?
He is, Dennis, but he needs...
Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. The bounce is high.
Stanton.
Passed by Stanton. Wenderlich has seen plenty of the footy. Hill. Drop punt for goal. Gets his first.
Essendon starting to build a lead.
He's enjoying that goal, and why not? Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Good bounce. Fletcher with another possession. Straight down the field. The mark taken by McMahon at half-back.
North Melbourne have really been hitting their targets well.
Clears now. Zeeble takes the mark uncontested. Zeeble sends one up towards the wing.
Hocking should have taken that mark.
Blocked by Ryder. Wenderlich cancels out the defence with a nice shepherd. Pears had it, lost it. Lovett Murray with the football. Wenderlich blocks. Monfries. Wells. Nothing can hold this man. Wells feeds it wide. Swallow takes it well.
North Melbourne have really been hitting their targets well.
He's kicked that the proverbial mile. Oh, he's dropped it. He'll rue that one.
McVeigh.
Passed by McVeigh. Lovett Murray. Hand passes.
Harvey.
Nice drop punt. The mark taken by 40 inside the defensive 50. Launches that one into orbit. Flying high, and he grabs the ball.
Straight to his man. Can't bring the mark down. Hocking.
Goes in the direction of Ryder. Press button 65 for the penthouse room.
Nice kick.
Good mark by Stanton. Well, if you can't outrun them, outdance them. Jams it on the boot now. Grimer. Grimer. Nice shepherd.
Nice kick.
couldn't hold on to the mark. Greenwood with the block. McIntosh kicks it. Campbell takes the mark.
Advantage.
Correct decision there. McVeigh. Hill with another possession. 40. Goes in the direction of Davey. Good mark by Davey. Five minutes remaining in the quarter. Essendon have scored the last 2 goals. He's excited about that one. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Great bounce. Hansen moves it quickly by hand. The ball in the hands of Anthony. He must have intended to kick that somewhere. I'm just not sure where. Wins the hard ball. Warren with the shot. He's having an afternoon out. North Melbourne trailing. High fives all round. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one. 46. Onto the ball. Nice drop punt. The mark taken by 40 at half back. 40 sends one up towards the wing. Greenwood. Hill, a modern-day Modra. Hill. Just 4 minutes.
Nice kick. 22.
Goldstein has seen plenty of the footy. Greenwood. Nice drop punt. 40 was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Well done by 40. Stanton got under it. Chips it down towards half forward. Everyone's having a bad air day. Swallow onto the ball. 12. Comes in, drop punt, straight through the middle. He's kicked 4 and he looks like he's not done scoring yet. Essendon starting to run away with this game. Celebrates. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. The bounce straight down. Wells onto the ball. That was a gutsy effort.
Wells.
Lovett Murray comes away with the ball. Anthony
On the ball.
runs into a tackle. Just 3 minutes. Off the boot. Blocked by Melksham.
It's 50.
The umpire very protective about this area around the kicker, and it's going to be 50. Swallow just gauging which way that wind is blowing. 30 metres from home. Swallow with the shot. Look at that. He's put it through. North Melbourne scoring. Swallow happy. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Great bounce. Fletcher has the ball.
Hill.
Petrie Normally good in this situation. Goldstein. Nice shepherd. Monfries. Monfries with the hand pass. Blocked by McVeigh. And the mark will be paid. Nice drop punt. The mark taken by Thomas inside the defensive 50. Nice drop punt. Zaharakis with the mark and he plays on. Thomas with the torpedo. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Snaps it. Modra. Oh! Hansen. Petrie with the ball. Blocked by Goldstein. Hansen, normally good in this situation. Melksham. Blocked by Greenwood. McVeigh.
Thomas!
That kick had eyes. Counting down, we've hit the 90-second mark. Nice drop punt. I think the term is premature elevation. Pears clears a path. Thomas with the block. Anthony. Correct decision there. Goes short with a hand pass. Cuts towards the middle. McVeigh takes the mark uncontested. That'll be 50. Nice drop punt. Almost at three-quarter time. Goes towards half forward. The mark taken by Dempsey inside his 50. Goes towards half forward. Takes that one strongly. Straight down the field. Approaching the siren.
Gee, that was a high kick.
What a beauty. Almost at three-quarter time. Thompson with the torpedo. It's like a self-sourcing pudding in there. Players just waiting for the whistle.
Nice kick.
The mark taken by Watson at half-back. Only a matter of seconds to go.
McVeigh should have taken that mark.
Essendon in front at the end of the third quarter.
They call it the Premiership quarter, and Essendon made the most of its momentum, well and truly swung their way. I can't wait to see if they can maintain it in the last. Well, they're still in it, but they need something to ignite them in this last quarter. They can't expect their opposition to hand it to them.
Thanks, BT.
Essendon will come home strong in this last quarter.
Good bounce. (21) with the ball.
Monfries!
Monfries gets the ball. Hill spins out of trouble. These possessions just keep ticking over for Dempsey.
Ryder!
Jams it on the boot now.
Slips through his fingers. Goldstein!
These possessions just keep ticking over for McMahon.
He's lining up for goal number 5.
20 metres from home. Comes in, drop punt, and goal.
Wowee, 5 goals, what an effort.
Essendon are liking this. He loves it. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one. Thomas clears a path.
Gee, that was a high kick. Hill!
Goldstein smothers it.
It's in the back.
Goldstein.
Gee, that was a high kick.
Modra. Oh! Fletcher.
Anthony!
Anthony spins.
Hocking!
Monfries. Verito. It's up and away. Not his best effort. Out of bounds it goes. It'll be thrown in at half forward. North Melbourne have it.
It's a free kick.
Zeeble comes away with the ball.
It's 50.
The umpire very protective about this area around the kicker, and it's going to be 50. (21) Wells.
Straight to his man.
Spilled by Greenwood. Greenwood snaps it. The mark is taken by Verito. Chips it down towards half forward. I don't believe it. What a mark.
He's lining up for number 4.
He's on a 30-degree angle, 30 metres from home. Bastanak with the shot. Pinpoint accuracy from Bastanak. North Melbourne trailing. Very happy with that kick. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Look at that bounce. Goldstein.
He kicks it right where you need it. Lonigan! Straight to his man. Wenderlich!
Booted by Wenderlich.
It's 50.
50 metres, that'll hurt.
Solid lead, good kick. Hooker cancels out the defence with a nice shepherd. Cuts towards the middle. The mark missed by Hill.
Hill!
Hill hand passes it. Zaharakis with another possession.
Adams!
That kick was only going one place. The mark taken by Goldstein at half-back. Goldstein going for distance. Press button 65 for the penthouse room. Wenderlich. Wenderlich with the hand pass. Spin by Pears. 21. Cancels out the defence with a nice shepherd. Chips it down towards half forward.
It's gone
Out of bounds it goes. The ball is coming back into play. Grimer. He thought he had him. Instead, it's a case of empty arms and a whiff of his aftershave. Spins out of trouble. Goldstein goes to midfield.
Greenwood!
Kicks. The mark taken by Watson at half-back. He sends it long to Lonigan.
North Melbourne have really been hitting their targets well. Hocking!
Handballs it long. Nice shepherd. He's like a flamenco dancer after a coffee break.
Lonigan.
Advantage.
Correct decision there.
Fletcher.
Windelick clears a path. Footy with the hand pass. Footy passes it. Good shepherding. No sure target, so he kicks to space.
It's gone out.
Out of bounds it goes. We'll get a ball in. Is starting to get a lot of the football. It probably coincides with the crowd booing him. My advice to the crowd would be, shut up. Close call, but it's just made it for a score. That's 2 now. He's playing well. Essendon by 4 goals. He's excited about that one. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. The bounce straight down. Hansen. Goldstein. Chips it down towards half forward. He takes that one on the chest.
Gee, that was a high kick.
The mark taken by Bastanak. Inside his 50. He can't close the deal, and it's a point. The margin a big one, but plenty of time to play. He goes long down the middle to a tall.
Drops what should have been an easy mark.
Goldstein has seen plenty of the footy. Spots a teammate down the field and kicks it long. Kicks long to Hocking. Where is he? There he is. Nice long kick to target. Cuts towards the middle. Hill catches. Kicks towards the middle of the ground. Fletcher marks it. Nice kick. Dempsey with the mark.
Advantage.
Good umpiring. Handballs it long. Davey. The mark taken by 12. Inside his 50.
Behind.
Through for a point. Essendon has still a chance, given that this season we've seen teams blow more leads than Inspector Clouseau.
McIntosh should have taken that mark.
Grimer.
Swallow.
Hand passed by Swallow. North Melbourne have it. Blocked by Wells. The mark taken by McMahon at half-back. Well done by McMahon. Press button 65 for the penthouse room. Essendon have it. Nice shepherd. Swallow. 21.
Stanton.
Hand passed by Stanton.
McVeigh.
He's like a flamenco dancer after a coffee break. Dempsey. Dempsey with the spin.
Stanton.
Hooker cancels out the defence with a nice shepherd. The mark taken by Thompson inside the defensive 50.
Straight to his man.
Harvey gets the upper hand.
Nice kick.
Greenwood had it, lost it. McMahon working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row.
McVeigh.
McVeigh gets caught. Ball up on the outer side wing. Good bounce. McVeigh with the football. Swallow. Thomas cancels out the defence with a nice shepherd. Lonigan, the better man there. Windelick handballs it long. Monfries. Penetrating hand pass. McVeigh with the soft shoe shuffle spins away from his man. Wells is an absolute leather magnet, and for those who think there's no such thing, spare a thought for my wife and my wallet. The mark taken by Anthony. Inside his 50. Anthony kicks. The mark taken by Watson. Inside the defensive 50. Kicks into the middle. Everyone's having a bad air day. Watson with the football. Swallow. Good shepherding.
Greenwood.
Passed by Greenwood. Only a behind. A wasted opportunity. A behind at this stage will do little to improve their position. North Melbourne trailing. Swallow. A modern day Modra. Too far out to score, surely.
Watson should have taken that mark.
Watson spins. Stanton blocks. Spin by Hill. Swallow breaks the tackle. Comes in, drop punt, straight through the middle. That's his second. Essendon lead North Melbourne by 17. Swallow with the goal, and he runs back into position. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce straight down. Fletcher with another possession. Fletcher kicks it. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Harvey with the block. The kick is on its way and he's celebrating the moment it left the boot. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. Essendon scoring. Very happy with that kick. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Good bounce. Fletcher blocked by Monfries. Nice drop punt. Zaharakis with the mark. Goes towards half forward. Oh, he's dropped it. He'll rue that one. Lending assistance is Zaharakis. These possessions just keep ticking over for Thomas. Sends it very high. Great mark under pressure. Greenwood with another possession. Nice drop punt. Farita soars to take the high mark. Booted by Farita. Dropped by Ryder. Petrie. Bastanak caught. It goes down in the tackle. Ball up in the centre square. The bounce straight down. 46. Thomas with the football.
Straight to his man.
Campbell takes the mark. He can't close the deal, and it's a point.
North Melbourne need to do something to get back in the contest.
Nice shepherd. The opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark.
50 metres, that'll hurt.
Harvey shoots. Look at that. He's put it through. North Melbourne trailing. He acknowledges the crowd. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce is high. Nice shepherd. The ball in the hands of Fletcher. Fletcher. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark, minus the peg.
What a beautiful kick.
The mark taken by Hooker, inside his 50. And he's tried the torpedo, he stumped it, and it's a goal.
Out in front again. He's enjoying himself out there.
Essendon in front. Do you think he's enjoying himself out there?
He is, Dennis, but he needs...
Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Look at that bounce.
Hansen.
Blocked by Monfries. Goes towards half forward.
Slips through his fingers. Watson. Ferrito.
Oh, that was close to a miss. Good things come in threes. That's his third. North Melbourne scoring. Very happy with that kick. All is in readiness. The bounce is high. Petrie, normally good in this situation. He's like a flamenco dancer after a coffee break.
He's an exceptionally long kick of the ball.
Dropped by Swallow. Stanton, working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row. Stanton, working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row. 12 is an absolute leather magnet, and for those who think there's no such thing, spare a thought for my wife and my wallet. So close, but just misses. Essendon in front. Nothing much inside forward 50. He goes long. A great effort, 40 metres from home. BT, did you see that?
What a sensational grab. He's lining up for number 4.
Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees. 40 metres from home. The opportunity served up on a silver platter. He can't miss from here. A magnificent kick right through the middle. He's kicked 4 and he looks like he's not done scoring yet. Essendon in front. He loves it. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. The bounce straight down. Fletcher is an absolute leather magnet, and for those who think there's no such thing, spare a thought for my wife and my wallet. Fletcher, he's like a flamenco dancer after a coffee break. 46, normally good in this situation.
Gee, that was a high kick.
Thompson blocks. Out of bounds it goes. The umpire says throw it in. Blocked by 46. Hansen, working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row. Adams spins. Ryder has seen plenty of the footy. 12. Hansen lays a very strong tackle on 12. It'll be a ball up. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one. McMahon. Watson running in, about to kick. And they like it behind the goals. He likes it. Goal. Gets his first. Essendon scoring. Watson celebrates. Umpire has the ball ready for the centre bounce. The ball bouncing very high. Swallow working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row. Nice drop punt. That's a brilliant leap.
North Melbourne have really been hitting their targets well.
Nice drop punt. McVeigh takes the mark uncontested.
What a beautiful kick. Hocking.
Kicks long. The mark is taken by Lovett-Murray. Lovett-Murray with the pass.
Stanton.
Hand passed by Stanton. Bastanak. Bastanak shoots. Perfect kick.
North Melbourne need to do something to get back in the contest.
He's enjoying that goal, and why not? The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Bounce to restart play. Stanton onto the ball. Spin by Dempsey. Swallow blocks. Kicks into the forward line. The mark taken by Hurley inside his 50. 20 metres from home. Tantalisingly close. Behind. Essendon are liking this. Thompson waiting for his teammate to break from the huddle. They're using the Tokyo subway play here. Swallow.
What a beautiful kick.
It was all his. No need for that. 50 metres. You know more about him than me, BT. Reckon he can bag this one. He's kicking from a 45-degree angle. Only a behind. Essendon in front. He has a few options. He took his time, but the ball is back in. A good mark under the circumstances. Well done by Swallow. Watson with the mark. Kick looks good. The mark taken by Dempsey inside his 50. Went on the goal umpire, behind. A wry smile there from the goal umpire, certainly a sense of the dramatic. Essendon in front. He kicks it. 80 with the catch. Just 4 minutes. 80 kicks. Swallow. Well, if you can't outrun them, outdance them. Hand passed by Goldstein. Blocked by Hill. Monfries. Lending assistance is Hanson. 12 passes. Penetrating hand pass. 46. Has seen plenty of the footy.
Lonigan.
These possessions just keep ticking over for Winderlick. Booted by Fletcher. What a spectacular mark from him. In from the side. 12 with the torpedo. The mark taken by Hurley inside his 50. He's missed the lot. Just 3 minutes. Nice drop punt. Hurley was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Hurley kicks a Rock Hudson-type kick. Don't see those too often. They look straight, but they're not. Essendon in front. You look for a quick option here. A pinpoint pass is the key.
Anthony should have taken that mark.
Goes in the direction of 80. 80.
50
Too
metres.
close to the kicker. That's going to be 50.
North Melbourne, they've really been hitting their targets well.
Lonigan blocks. Looks like a top. And has he given us a fair rooster or what? It's a goal! That's 2 now. He's playing well. North Melbourne in trouble. Congratulated by his teammates. All is in readiness. The bounce to restart play. 21. Delivers it very neatly and nicely. Hooker prevents his opponent from taking the mark. Fletcher gets the ball.
Dempsey!
Dempsey with the pass. The ball in the hands of Grimer. 12. Spins into trouble. The umpire's had enough. It's a ball up. Nice bounce. Grimer. He's like a flamenco dancer after a coffee break. Harvey is an absolute leather magnet, and for those who think there's no such thing, spare a thought for my wife and my wallet. Marked by McMahon. McMahon with the torpedo. The mark taken by Pears inside the defensive 50. Nice disposal. Counting down, we've hit the 90-second mark. Watson feeds it wide. Hocking marks it. Fletcher. The ball in the hands of Monfries. Well, if you can't outrun them, outdance them. Wells. Nothing can hold this man. McVeigh. 80. Kicks into space, hoping a teammate can get under it. McMahon comes away with the ball. Little time remaining. I'd put my house on Essendon. His aim was just off. North Melbourne in trouble. He's searching for his teammates. Not much time left. The best you can hope for is simultaneous free kicks. Good shepherding. Lending assistance is Watson. Spin by 40. Just in time with that kick.
Stanton!
Sends it very high. Little time remaining. I'd put my house on Essendon.
Fletcher!
On the ball.
Fletcher goes down like a silent tree in the forest.
Straight to his man.
Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
What a beautiful kick.
The final siren of the match is sounded.